Shaw, a freshman. Number 10, Lacey Oliver, the freshman. Number 12, Emma Newhoff, a freshman. Number 14, Brooklyn Golombuski, a freshman. Number 16, Madison Toronto, a freshman. Number 18, Brianna Bennett, a freshman. Number 20, Haley Hansen, a sophomore. And number 22, Mallory Jers, a sophomore. That is the Santana Sultans roster for today. As you take a look out on the pitch, it looks like they're playing in a 4-3-3 formation, and so are the Cavers, although they can be altered, of course. The Cavers today, and we're kicking off underway, but the referee has blown his whistle for a restart. You see Camila Rogers, Anira Kelly, and Delaney Renwick are the starting forwards for the Cavers. Anira Kelly had an unbelievable game last time, scoring 4 goals out. Hopefully she can produce a similar result for the Cavers today, as Shea O'Connor has given away possession there, and Mary Hickson is on the ball, but it's cleared up the pitch to Delaney Renwick. Renwick. Ball is played on. It's booted forward. Shea O'Connor will have it for the Cavers, one of the starting defenders, along with Nisa Pareto, Stephanie Galicia, and Yuretsi Perez. Ball's played back to the goalkeeper. That's Cameron Hudson. Hudson plays the ball up the pitch down the wing. Chested on there by the winger. Maddie Murray, that is. Murray, still on the ball, Maddie Murray. Camila Rogers putting on the pressure. Gets a foot in. Ball played up the pitch by Lainey Johnson. And the ball is eventually run out of play by Kendall Vickery of the Sultans. So the midfield for the Cavers starting is Caitlin Riley, and then you have Atiana Barroso, and then you have Kiana Milan. Lainey Johnson on the ball for the Sultans. Plays it back to her center back, who will lay off a pass there to the right wing back. And it's going to go off of Maddie Murray in the end there for a Caver throw-in. And, oh yes, for the Cavers, you have Evelyn Burnett starting in goal as well. Coaches for the JV teams on the Cavers, head coach Manuel Manny Lopez and assistant coach Madeline Maddie Strahan. And for the Sultans, you have Jacob Robertson and Alonzo Dukes with assistant coach Matt Robertson. So, what can the Sultans do with the ball here? It's passed there by Mallory Gier, finds the feet of Maddie Murray. Now, on the ball is Kendall Vickery, and oh, what a run this could be. And it's going to be played out in the end by Yuretsi Perez. Kendall Vickery was making a blinding run down the right wing. And well, if you are just tuning in, we have just started play. We're only about 3 minutes in, so you haven't missed anything at all. Referee awards a throw-in for the Cavers. Nisa Pareto to take it. Pareto tries to find Camila Rogers on the wing. It's cut out. Ball still wrestling for it is Camila Rogers, and she won it cleanly there, but it's taken away, dispossessed. Ball is played through. That's a good through ball by Kendall Vickery. It's on the wing, and oh, she couldn't reach it there in time. It's a good idea by the Sultans, though. Playing the pass through, cutting the defense open. Shea O'Connor on the ball. Finds Galicia. Galicia makes a move around the forward, but in the end it will fall to Atiana Barroso, who has been... Oh, it looks like she has been fouled there. Giving the referee a little bit of a glare there, Atiana Barroso, but the foul has been won. Free kick to the Cavers in the defensive half. So, Atiana Barroso, the midfielder of the Cavers, will take this, and she's going to boot it long. I think she's going to try to play a long ball through to Anira Kelly. Anira Kelly is on it. It's cut out momentarily. Caitlin Riley plays it up the pitch. Milan needs a flick. She does that, and Anira Kelly could be through here. Anira Kelly shoots, and in the end, it's going to be a routine save for goalkeeper Cameron Hudson. Rolls it out to Mallory Gia there on the ball, and oh, that's good pressing there by Camila Rogers, putting pressure on the back line. Ball is played around, and on the ball is Kendall Vickery again. Vickery tries to play it to Mary Hickson, and it's cut out there. Barroso trying to feed it to Kelly. Ball is brought back down by the Sultans. Barroso fighting for the ball there, and very physical challenge there by Jewel Crummel, but in the end it will be rewarded as the Sultans have possession of the ball and a throw-in here on the near side of the pitch. A very physical opening couple minutes here. Both teams, no holds barred. Renwick tries to head it on. It'll fall to O'Connor. Shea plays it up the pitch. It's cut out. And oh, that's a good step there. Lainey Johnson plays it out. It's going to fall to Kendall Vickery. Vickery, oh, she's dispossessed brilliantly by Pareto, who had a good step there. Played out wide to Jewel Crummel. Crummel, and Shea O'Connor tries to wrestle her off the ball. Crummel crosses it in the box, but Caitlin Riley is there for the Cavers to clear it into safety. Well, it is a very beautiful sunny day here in sunny San Diego, although the heat will have its factors in this game, I can assure you that. Now throw in from Brooklyn Newton. Falls down for Crummel. Crummel tries to get a boot in, and Galicia is going to see that out for a goal kick to the Cavers. So, Evelyn Burnett to take the goal kick for the Cavers here. Burnett, she's going to try to pick out Barroso, and she does so momentarily. Barroso trying to win the ball back, but good job by Lainey Johnson shielding the ball there. Good step by Renwick to send it out for a throw-in. Throw-in to be taken then by Brooklyn Newton. Newton tries to find Jewel Crummel. O'Connor's just going to boot it back up the pitch. Renwick gives chase. Delaney Renwick, can she get on the end of it? Renwick trying to turn, spins away out of trouble, tried to play a through ball to Anira Kelly, still trying to play it through to Anira Kelly, and in the end, well, it's going to be the Sultans' ball, so they're going to try to get on a quick counterattack here. Kendall Vickery is on the ball. Kendall Vickery has a shot on goal, and that's a routine save in the end there by Evelyn Burnett. Well, Vickery had the space. No one closed her out in time, so she thought, why not have a go? And for the Cavers' relief, just a routine save in the end from Burnett. Camila Rogers tried to bring that down, but it's going to be out for a throw-in for the Sultans. Fighting for it is Camila Rogers. Trying to win the ball back, Milan. And referee says play on, no foul there. Milan plays it through to Camila Rogers. Rogers tried to find Anira Kelly, but it's cut out in the end. Now Perez to Pareto. It's brought down again by Vickery. She's going to try a long through ball to Jewel Crummel, but in the end, Burnett comes off her line to claim it. Burnett, what a punt that is by Evelyn Burnett, but it's cut out by the defense there of the Sultans. Renwick tried to win it. Kelly tried to get a step as well. Ball still hasn't settled, but it has now with Kendall Vickery. Vickery lays it off, tries a little 1-2 with her forward there. Pareto needs to clear, hasn't been cleared. It's a shot on goal, and in the end it's saved. Shot by Maddie Murray, saved again by Evelyn Burnett. Nothing too troubling for the goalkeeper. Burnett punts the ball down the pitch again. It takes a bounce. Kelly tries to win the header. And Anira Kelly nearly won the ball back. And it's Vickery on the ball again, but Riley is going to cut that out. Well, it seems that we've identified the Sultans' danger person here. Well, their creative playmaker, because they're trying to get the ball to Kendall Vickery quite often, and every time she's been on the ball, it's been dangerous. Goalkeeper clears it up the pitch, but that's going to fall to Camila Rogers. Takes a big touch ahead, and that's going to go out for a throw-in in the end. Lacey Oliver takes the throw-in quickly for the Sultans. And, oh, that's a That's a mistake by Brianna Welty as the ball just got away from her there. Throw in on the far side of the pitch. It will be taken by Nisa Pareto, who is playing left back in the absence of Chloe Agostini, who, as if you saw the game on Wednesday, played for the varsity, so she isn't allowed to go back to the JV team for at least this week. We might see her next week, though. Another person on the JV that you might see on the touchline, but not on the pitch, Valentina Prado, who, again, still is with the varsity, and we will see her later tonight. Throw-in taken. Rogers trying to win the ball back, and that's good pressure by Camila Rogers as she does win the Cavers a throw-in. She'll take it herself, actually. It's thied up there by Caitlin Riley. She tries to bring it down. Milan trying to put the pressure. Caitlin Riley on the ball. Tried to force its way through. Cavers need to be careful here. They're susceptible to a counterattack. And now here come the Sultans, and oh, what a great step that is by Nisa Pareto, because it was going to be a 3-on-3 if she didn't get a step. Milan tried to win it, but that's taken away. Lainey Johnson tries to play it through. Booted up the pitch by Perez, trying to clear the danger. That's going to go over the head, and it's Anira Kelly who's on the ball. Anira Kelly, can she do it? But no, there are two defenders there, and they just clear the ball out to safety. Well, both sides trying to find a quick early goal. Trying to find that advantage as a substitution will be made. It looks like Kiana Milan will be coming off for the Cavers, and Olivia Pennick will replace her. Nisa Pareto to take. Pareto tried to find the head of Rogers there. Pareto, high boot in the air, cut out. Riley finds Atiana Barroso. Barroso, the midfielders are cutting down on her quick. O'Connor tries to play it through the Renwick. Delaney Renwick fighting for the ball, and I think she just got a little toe to it. Brooklyn Newton was defending there. Brooklyn Newton to take the throw-in for the Sultans. Headed on by Jewel Crummel, but in the end it will be, well, looks like it was off the arm of maybe one of the Cavers, because the referee has awarded a free kick. Again, there are no assistant referees for this game, so to replace that, there are two center referees. Barroso plays the ball out. Substitution then for the Sultans. Brianna Welty will be coming off. Looks like a defensive change here. Ball thrown in. Barroso gets a head to it. That's a great header by Atiana Barroso. Pennick tries to get her head to it as well. Ball's played out to Lainey Johnson there. Oh, and good job by Camila Rogers winning it back. She's been working hard this first half. Anira Kelly gives chase. She's going to put pressure on the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper just plays it back to Newton. Little 1-2 with the center back there, Newton. Newton still on the ball. Finds Lainey Johnson. Johnson lays it off for her teammate there. And Caitlin Riley with the cutout pass. Kendall Vickery tried to get on the end of it. Ball is rolled all the way back to the goalkeeper there, Cameron Hudson. Hudson rolls it out there for her center back. Ball's kept in play there. And here they go, Caitlin Riley trying to win it back. Pareto gets a step in. Launches it up the pitch, and looks like the Sultans are going to try to reset play here. Vickery on the ball, tries to play it through. And the ball will be cut out by Pennick. Momentarily, though, another long ball to try to play through. Jewel Crummel, does she have the pace to get there? And no, Burnett has come off her line. Good awareness by the goalkeeper. Well, we have about 20.5 minutes left in this affair. Score still 0-0, but both sides trying to get a few string of passes together, quick passes that is, and trying to go for goal. Barroso tries to find Renwick, but it'll fall to the feet of Brooklyn Newton. And that's going to fall to the feet of Anira Kelly. Kelly, oh, she got dispossessed there. And now Vickery's on the ball. Vickery, she skins Caitlin Riley. Kendall Vickery, she has space and room. Atiana Barroso is alone there. Lainey Johnson, back to Vickery. Vickery, looking, tried to play it through, cut out by Galicia, and it's a shot! And Lainey Johnson has shot the ball, and it sailed over the ball bar wide. Well, the score may be 0-0, but we've seen some attacking movements, some shots on the goal. The goalkeepers coming off their lines. Both teams still pushing for that opener. It has not been daft in the slightest. Burnett tries to find the feet of Camila Rogers. Can she keep it in? Oh, she won't be able to. That'll be another Sultan throw-in, as Delaney Renwick is dropping back a little along with Penick to help defend. Ball played to the middle. Lainey Johnson tried to get on the end of it, but in the end it still results in a Sultan throw-in. Well, it is still early in the game, but if you are enjoying the game so far, please also visit our website at gksports.org, where you could also find the Grossmont Foothillers and Greg K. Porter himself. And you could also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow us on there, the whole shebang. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, especially if you are on the stream. Send a like, spread the word about GK Sports. If you want more amazing football games just like this, we are at the game. Now, open field play resumes after that throw-in was taken. Ball drilled in low. It's a good flick there. Lainey Johnson is on the ball. Johnson, she tries to play it through. Well, she tried to pick out her teammate, Maddie Murray there, but in the end it will be another goal kick. Santana Sultans trying to find quick runs, trying to break the lines quite quick. And you can see the Sultans momentarily have shifted to a 3-4-3 formation, which again is a very attacking-minded formation. Now, on the ball is Lacey Oliver. Plays it out wide. And Camila Rogers is going to track back to try to win the ball back for the Cavers. Camila Rogers turns. She's dispossessed all the ball. Lainey Johnson tries a flick. So does Perez. So does Riley. Delaney Renwick trying to bring it down. Ball played. Jewel Crummel. Crummel tried to force its way through, but Shea O'Connor had a step there. And in the end, Jewel Crummel, the guilty party there, she commits the foul. Free kick for the Cavers in the defensive half. Atiana Barroso to take. Oh, and another thing about Atiana Barroso, she will be called up to the varsity squad today. So she'll make her first cap. Congratulations to Atiana Barroso on that achievement that she will soon accomplish later today. Goalkeeper Cameron Hudson to take the goal kick for the Santana Sultans. Ball, that's a great goal kick by the keeper. It's going to fall to the feet of Maddie Murray, who tries to play it back to her defender there. Ball's launched up the pitch by Lacey Oliver, cut out by Caitlin Riley, only to fall back into the possession of the Sultans, who are trying to long ball through. Perez cuts it out momentarily. Vickery, oh, that's a great ball through by Vickery. Galicia, will she let it run out of play? And Burnett will claim it. Now, Evelyn Burnett, will she play it short or will she play it long? She's going to punt it, opts to play it long this time. Ball still in the midfield there. Pareto gets a step, and she's just going to clear the ball out of danger. Warming up on the touchline for the Cavers is number 32, Aiden Doiron. But first, the referee is going to call for a hydration break. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it is sunny San Diego, and the heat does in fact play a factor in many of these games. It is hot out there. But your score during the hydration break period is still San Diego Cavers 0, Santana High Sultans 0. Well, you can see that both coaches now having their quick team talks, quick breaks here. These hydration breaks are also beneficial not only to give the players a bit of rest, but to go over tactics as well. And yes, it is a quick one as the referee calls the players back onto the pitch. Referee blows his whistle again there. Now, it looks like play will resume, and it will be a throw in for the Sultans. Referee blows his whistle. And, well, it's going to be Cavers' ball. Apparently the throw-in was taken incorrectly there, not to the referee's liking, so Rogers will take the throw-in for the Cavers. Oh, there's a skin there, and oh, Perez. That's a challenge by Perez, but a clean one. No call by the referee. On the ball then is Maddie Murray. Tries to play it through, and it's going to roll out for a corner kick. Look at that. Well, Mary Hickson didn't give up on the play there, and she played the ball off of the boot of Nisa Pareto. And, well, the Sultans have gotten their reward through a corner. Now the Cavers are dropping, they're dropping everyone back to help defend this corner. Everyone with the exception of Anira Kelly. And the Sultans have two center backs waiting at midfield in case a quick counter needs to commence. Corner taken, it's drilled in. Ball, it's still in the air, it's headed on. And it's going to be, it's not cleared yet. Lainey Johnson tries a shot, closed out quickly, and the Sultans are going to have to reset now. They play it back. Ball played there by Lacey Oliver. Ball on, and she's going to be waved offside there, Maddie Murray. Now, Yuretsi Perez to take the free kick for the Cavers in the defensive half. Perez tried to find Rogers, but it's going to fall to Maddie Murray. Murray tried to go around Riley, I believe that was, but in the end it will be a Sultan throw-in again on the far side of the pitch. And Lainey Johnson will be subbed off for the Sultans. She gets a warm rounding applause from the away fans. And Anira Kelly will actually be substituted for the Cavers, and on to replace her is Aiden Doiron. Throw in then. Oh, that's a long throw in taken. The ball takes a bounce, and well, that's no trouble for Evelyn Burnett. Burnett tries to find Renwick, but it's headed on. Jewel Crummel trying to win the ball. Shea O'Connor tries to find Doiron, who has, again, just come on the pitch for Anira Kelly. Step by Caitlin Riley, and the Cavers can counter here if they move quick. Oh, but that's a good count out by Lacey Oliver. It could have been a 2v2 for the Cavers, but that opportunity is gone now. Now they got to get back and defend. On the ball, flicked on by Madison Toronto. Perez gets a step. Shot on goal, and in the end, it goes over. Well, the chances are coming for the Sultans. The chances are there. Burnett finds the feet of Barroso, who's trying to wrestle and win the ball back off of Madison Toronto. It will be a Caver throw-in. Shea O'Connor to take. O'Connor. And it's going to go out for another throw-in. It was headed out by Crummel. Riley brings the ball down, turns. And a little bit of a miscommunication there as Vickery is on the ball. She's going to lay it off there for Crummel. And in the end, Galicia will have it. Tries to play it to O'Connor. Ball's played back towards the midfield now. Vickery is on the ball. Vickery has a shot. Well, it looks like a cross, and what a flick that is! And Burnett's going to claim it in the end. Well, I don't know if Mary Hickson intended to flick that onto her teammate or if it was just a touch, but either way, it was a good run in the end by Maddie Murray, who could have been on goal if it weren't for Burnett being alert. But now the Cavers have to defend again. It's a shot, and it's going to go wide. Kendall Vickery again, the one taking the shot. She's had, well, the Cavers have given her space to shoot, and she's taken them, but she hasn't capitalized or finished too much to the Cavers' relief. But the Santana Sultans definitely have been the more dangerous side in this first half. No arguments there. Now Burnett is going to look for her options here. Tries to play it short, and oh, she's giving it away, but the Cavers will clear it. Ball's flicked on. It's headed on. The shot, oh, and it's mishit by Maddie Murray, who had another chance, but she couldn't connect cleanly with the ball there. Whiffed it, and it will be a goal kick for the Cavers again. Well, the Sultans are pressing extremely high, and unfortunately for the Cavers, they just really haven't found a way to play out of the back line. And Nisa Pareto, it looks like, will, I believe she's tying the shoes of her goalkeeper there. Well done, Nisa. Ooh, she might be pulling the knot through now. And there you go. Burnett. Will she, what will she do here? Tries to play it through. Ball's going to bounce through, but it's going to fall back to the Sultans. Vickery is on the ball again. Pass by Lily Genshaw to Vickery. Vickery, she has space again. She'll go for goal. Vickery shoots! And in the end, it's a routine save by Burnett. But again, Kendall Vickery has had acres of space to just control and shoot the ball at will. And that time, well, it was a much better strike than the previous. Ball will go out of play. Sultans throw in. Renwick heads it on. But it's going to go out for another Sultan throw-in. And it looks like Lily Genshaw will be substituted off. And on to replace her, I believe that is Lainey Johnson, who has come back into the game. Throw-in then. Crummel tries to head it on. And the referee says... Well, another Sultan throw-in. He never made the indication, but That's what it will be. Throw in taken by Newton. Brooklyn Newton on the ball. Tries a little one-touch pass that's cut out by Doiron. Caitlin Riley trying to, I think she was trying to find, play it back to Doiron, but they weren't on the same page there. Vickery tries a through ball to Maddie Murray, but Burnett is off her line again. Burnett. Oh, that's a low punt by Burnett, but it's gonna, I think Barroso tried to claim it there. She gets a step. Now Atiana Barroso looking for her options. She's gonna try to play it through to Camila Rogers, but now it's Cameron Hudson's turn to be off her line. Quick distribution by the goalkeeper. Plays it out to her wing back there. And Caitlin Riley will cut that out. Ella Clint was on the ball for the Sultans. Clint. Throw in. Rogers tried to bring it down. It's headed on. Rogers now will flick it in the air. Doiron trying to win possession back for the Cavers, but will be another Sultan throw-in as we have maybe 4.5 minutes left to go in this one. Maybe a little bit more due to the hydration break. Throw-in taken. Cut out by Pinnick. Now Lainey Johnson on the ball. Johnson still dribbling. Finds her teammate Madison Toronto. Back to Lainey Johnson. Johnson plays it through to Vickery, who again has some space. Pareto has to close her out. Vickery tries to play it through, and Yuretsi Perez is there to cut the pass out. Rogers on the ball. Rogers. Big touch there. Tries to win it back. It's going to fall to Pinnick, and the ball's launched up the pitch. And that is a beautiful pass because it's flicked on. Now it tries a little 1-2. With Galicia cuts it out. Ball is still in play. Renwick, can she get there? No, it's going to be... she's going to be beaten to the ball by Brooklyn Newton. Newton tries the through ball to Jewel Krummel. And Galicia is just going to see that out for a goal kick. Burnett looking for her options now. Burnett plays it short to Barroso. And it's going to go out for another Sultan throw-in. Throw-in taken. Headed on. Oh, that could have been called a handball there. Referee opts not to. Hickson tried to play it through. Camila Rogers wins it momentarily. Johnson plays it back to Lacey Oliver. Plays it wide to Ella Clint. Back to Lacey Oliver. Brought down by Morris, and she leaves it for Vickery. Vickery tries to have another go, but she was closed out. Better close out there by the Cavers. Johnson tries to play a through ball to Maddie Murray, but Burnett claims it again. Well, it may not seem like it to the neutral eye, but Evelyn Burnett has had a lot to do in this first half for the Cavers, coming off of her line, stopping many attacks and rebounds as well. Now ball is going to be played back to the goalkeeper. Aiden Doiron is trying to run and get pace. On the ball now is Brooklyn Newton. Newton, a little 1-2 with her partner there. Johnson on the ball. Johnson finds Vickery, who again has acres of space in front of her. The Cavers need to close that, and Nisa Pareto just does that. Oh, and the ball is won back by the Sultans. Lainey Johnson on it. Vickery again. Vickery, she has space. Will she have a pop? Vickery has a pop, and it's going to go wide. Well, the fatigue, the sun, the heat is definitely kicking in now, if you hadn't noticed. Shea O'Connor on the ball. O'Connor tries to play it to Renwick. She'll find Renwick. Renwick, little pass there to Pinnick. Pinnick She's going to try an over-the-top ball to Aiden Doiron. Can she beat the goalkeeper there, Aiden Doiron? And no, the goalkeeper is just going to clear it. And what a ball that is by the goalkeeper if Vickery can keep it in. But Pareto is there. Game is wide open. If the midfield is wide open, I should say, for both teams going forward. Ball tried to get played through. Doiron, Renwick, Barroso wins it. Atiana Barroso cuts it back. What good skill by Atiana Barroso. Barroso still on the ball. Barroso, and she's dispossessed in the end there. Now the Sultans trying to get a quick attack going. Jewel Crummel running down the wing. Galicia keeps it in, and she'll play it up the pitch. Cut out though by Madison Toronto. And the referee has blown his whistle for halftime then. Well, your score here, San Diego Cavers 0, Santana Sultans 0. The Sultans have been the more dangerous side in the first half. Kendall Vickery has had her fair share of chances in this game, but couldn't put any of them away. Evelyn Burnett has done well in goal. And that is that. Stick around, don't leave, for the second half of this matchup will commence soon. I'm your commentator, Joshua Penguin, and I will be joining you shortly for the second half of this 0-0 affair. Counter-attack here. Kendall Vickery is on the ball. Kendall Vickery has a shot on goal, and that's a routine save in the end there by Evelyn Burnett. Well, Vickery has passed by Lily Genshaw to Vickery. Vickery, she has space again. She'll go for goal. Vickery shoots, and in the end, it's a routine save by Burnett. Ball to Aiden Doiron. Can she beat the goalkeeper there, Aiden Doiron? And no, the goal. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the second half of the San Diego Cavers JV team against the Santana Sultans JV team. The score at your halftime is still 0-0, and it looks like the Sultans will kick us off and get us underway for this one. It's been it's been quite a busy first half for goalkeeper Evelyn Burnett of the Cavers, who has had to come off her line countless times to claim the ball and stop attacks from going through. And then for the Sultans, Kendall Vickery has been the danger woman there, having shots on goal, space. The Cavers will have to do a better job at closing her out in this half, as Kendall Vickery is actually on the ball right now, and she'll try to start the second half by playing a long ball through to Jewel Crummel. But in the end, it will go out for a Caver throw-in. Throw-in then for the Cavers on the far side of the pitch. Shay O'Connor will take it. O'Connor tries to find the head of Barroso. She'll flick it on. Booted back up the pitch by the Sultans. A little collision there, but again, clean, no foul called. Perez on the ball. Tries to play it through to Kate VR. VR. Dispossessed there by defense. And it will be Nisa Pareto to take the throw in. Pareto. Cut out by the defense. And Kate VR is going to win the ball back though. Oh, but she's shouldered off the ball by Lily Genshaw. Ball makes its way around to Brooklyn Newton. Newton to Vickery. Vickery tries to play it through. Cut out by O'Connor again. Lainey Johnson on the ball now for the Sultans. She'll try a through ball in. Burnett's going to have to come off her line, and that is great shielding by Nisa Pareto, forcing, she was forcing Maddie Murray to go wide, but the danger's not cleared yet, and Burnett makes a save. Johnson on the rebound, and she'll claim it. Well, Lainey Johnson had the space. She had the shot. Burnett was a little out of position, but she parries it away and claims it for the Cavers. Well, it looks like Well, if the Sultans keep this up, it's going to be another very busy half for Evelyn Burnett. Sultans now resetting play. Vickery tries to play it wide to Murray. Maddie Murray. Back to Johnson, who tries a 1-2. Perez. Can she win it off of Maddie Murray? She has. And Perez will, well, it will be cleared out of play, but it will be the Sultans' ball. She tried to play it off of Murray, but Murray strategically opened her legs and just let the ball roll through. Now it looks like Jewel Krummel will take the throw-in, and it looks like she's prepared to play a long throw-in, and that's exactly what it is. Headed out by Barroso, though. Brilliant job by Barroso as Anira Kelly flicks it on to, I believe that's Camila Rogers. Rogers tries to play it through to Kelly. It's cut out by Oliver. Ball to Maddie Murray. Murray cuts it in. Barroso is there again for the Cavers. Maddie Murray on the ball again. And Pareto will just play that out. And, well, Maddie Murray won't be taking this throw-in. It will be Jewel Krummel who will take the throw-in for her. You would have to assume it will be another long throw-in. It will be. Long throw-in. It's flicked on. Headed out. And, yeah, referee calls for a high boot there. Mary Hickson, well, when she flicked the ball on, it was really close to Yuretsi Perez's head there. That's why the referee blew his whistle for the high boot. Burnett will take the free kick. The Sultans, well, they're still pushing up, still putting on the pressure. Burnett tries to find Kate VR there. VR keeps it in play momentarily. Pareto. It's cleared up the pitch by Oliver. Caitlin Riley with it now. Riley still battling for it. And referee blows his whistle as a foul has been committed. Now, Caitlin Riley will take this free kick here. It will not be Atiana Barroso's ball to take. Chested down there. Can Barroso get there? Lainey Johnson tries a little flick. And the Sultans could be opening up here. It's going to be a shot. And it's going to go wide. Mary Hickson, well, she tried to turn. Didn't really have much area space to cover to go, so she decided to have a go. Burnett tries to find Kate VR. VR tried to bring it down, and it will fall to Kate VR. Now the Cavers can get on a counter-attack here if they go quickly. Anira Kelly trying to show off her pace on the wing. Anira Kelly still going for the ball. It's shielded. And that's going to be out. And referee, the referee has blown his whistle for a foul on Anira Kelly there. Or did he call for a foul? No, he's called for a throw-in. That's the right decision there. VR to Kelly. She was trying to run onto it, but in the end, goalkeeper claims it. And, well, you can see by Coach Manny Lopez's reaction there that is not what he wanted the Cavers to do. And Vickery is on the counter-attack here, but it will be cut up by O'Connor. Vickery still trying to go after the ball. And Galicia will, well, she's going to give it to Jewel Krummel for a Sultan throw-in. Krummel. It will be another long throw-in. Krummel throws it in. Headed up by Galicia. Hit down by, I believe that was Johnson who hit it down, but in the end another routine save for the goalkeeper. Or excuse me, that was Hickson who hit it down. As the ball is played, Kate VR's on it now. VR cuts it back. Tries to play it through to Anira Kelly. It finds her boot. Anira Kelly, she's got to move quickly here, though, Anira Kelly. Kelly tried to make the move around. VR. Now it's Caitlin Riley on the, Penick on the ball for the Cavers. and it will be cleared up the pitch. O'Connor resets the ball to Galicia, who will play it to Perez. Back to Galicia. Tries the long ball to Barroso, who heads it on. That's a great head-on by Barroso. Pinnick tries a little flick to Barroso, and it will be played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Cameron Hudson, the freshman, punts it down. VR got her thigh to it. Nisa flicks it on. Cavers trying to stay in a shape here, and it'll work in their favor as they have won a throw-in. Nisa Pareto to take. Pareto. VR. Wrestled off the ball there, but VR wins it back. Good job, Kate VR. She's going to find Anira Kelly. Kelly. Oh, she tried to play it through to Rogers, but it was cut out. Pareto misjudges the ball. Perez will launch it in the air. Barroso brings it down. Vickery is going to win it back off her, though. Vickery trying to play it through to Crummel. Jewel Crummel has pace. She's rounded Shea O'Connor. Crummel crosses it in, and Burnett is there to save, well, to claim it. Good job again by the goalkeeper being alert, anticipating where the ball is going to be, and getting it before any danger can hound the Cavers. Now Kate VR couldn't win the ball that time. Ball's played in the middle. Hickson tries to pass through. Oh, it's on shot, it's on goal. Maddie Murray, cross, but Burnett leaves it. Well, Maddie Murray was in there. And Burnett, knowing where her post is, just lets it go wide. Now Burnett to take the goal kick. She's going to drill it low, and oh no, it's going to be cut out. Galicia, it's going to ricochet, it's going to fall to Murray, she shoots it. Oh, what a save that was by Evelyn Burnett. Well, the Cavers were playing dangerously. It took a really bad deflection, and Murray from point-blank range, and Burnett somehow corralled it and got back. That's a big missed opportunity for the Sultans, but what can the Cavers do with it here? Well, the ball's going to be cleared up the pitch. Johnson tries to bring it down. In the end, it will be brought down by Hickson, who plays it back to Lainey Johnson. Johnson plays it out to Vickery, I believe that is. Back to Johnson. Johnson tries to cut it on her right foot. She does. Tries to play it through. And Pareto should be able to deal with that in the end. She will. She'll play it out for a throw-in. Manny Lopez on the touchline telling Aiden Doiron to get ready to come onto the pitch. And it looks like it will be another, well, it might be another long throw-in. We don't know. No, they'll play it short this time. Ball crossed to the middle. Vickery is going to try to get on the end of it, but so is Pinnick. Vickery, and Pinnick's going to let that go out of play. Well, we have about 24 minutes and 40 seconds left in this one, depending on if the referee gives another hydration break. The score is still 0-0. Throw-in to be taken then on the far side of the pitch. It's going to be a long one to the box. Oh, the flick. That's a dangerous ball, and Burnett is there again. She has been the savior for the Cavers this game. Burnett boots it up the pitch. Ball bounces. Kelly, oh, she's unlucky not to get it through. Ball's now played through. Johnson finds Vickery. Back to Lainey Johnson. Johnson finds Maddie Morris. Morris tries to play it wide. She does. VR has to get back and defend, and that's what she does. VR. And she'll play it out. Sultans still compiling the pressure on the Cavers at the moment. The Cavers' best chance at a goal, you feel, is going to have to be through a counterattack. Now the coach for the Sultans, Jacob Robertson, giving instruction to his players as substitutions will be made. a double substitution change here. Now Jewel Krummel will take the throw in. Krummel. Who is she going to try to pick out? Barroso tries to get her head to it. Galicia falls in the box, but she should be okay. Ball's launched up the pitch. Pinnick will come onto it, and she's going to try to play it through to Anira Kelly, but it's not going to get there. Sultans resetting play. Vickery on the ball. Plays it through to Lainey Johnson, who has space in front of her. She tries to play it through. Oh, it's going to be through. It's a shot on goal, and it's right at Burnett. Mary Hickson, she had the space. Perez couldn't close her out in time, but it's shot right at Burnett. Routine save for the goalkeeper. Nothing too troubling. Burnett plays it wide to VR. Kate brings it down. Nisa Pareto on the ball now. Pareto tries to play it through to Kelly, who plays it to VR, who plays it through to Kelly, and oh, it just goes under her leg. Throw into the Sultans then. It's going to be taken quickly by Lacey Oliver. Jewel on the ball. Caitlin Riley. And she's going to boot it wide to Pinnick, but it will be out for another throw-in. Throw in to be taken. Here come the Sultans. Ball played in the middle. It's flicked on by Riley. Anira Kelly tries to bring it down. She's going to try to win the ball there. It's going to be brought down there by Pinnick. Yes, Pinnick, that is. Cleared out. Riley brings it down. Johnson wins the ball back. Vickery to Lainey Johnson. Johnson tries to play a through ball. Oh, that's a great ball by Johnson as she plays it through to Jewel Krummel. Krummel whips it in. Oh, it's over Burnett. Oh, it's hit the post. How has that not gone in? Well, Megan Hart was on the end of that, and the ball whipped across. It hit the post, and it hit hard as well. I think across the leg it took a ricochet, but, well, to the relief of the Cavers again, the ball has not found its way into the back of the net. Jewel Krummel on the ball, and Pareto is just going to play that out. Well, the heat is definitely having its effects in the second half here, as you could see at times the game has definitely slowed down. And you can only assume that is due to the nature of the weather and the fatigue of the players going into the second half. Krummel. That's going to be cut out by Pareto, but they're working their way down the line, the Sultans. Jewel Krummel. Another long throw in for Krummel. Oh, it's going to fall. It's a shot, but it's going to go wide. Shot taken by Ella Clint. And Burnett has another goal kick for the Cavers. Plays it short to Yaretsi Perez. Perez is going to try that long ball to Anira Kelly. It works. Kelly tries to play it to Barroso, or Rogers, I should say. Pareto. Krummel cuts it out. Krummel on the ball still. Krummel plays it in the air. Oh, it's going to be brought down. But Vickery had too much of a touch on it, and Burnett will have another goal kick. Well, Kate VR will be subbed off. Delaney Renwick coming on to take her place. And it looks like Olivia Pinnick will also come off. And on to replace her will be Aiden Doiron. Camila Rogers has moved up to a more traditional number 9 role position. Burnett plays the goal kick low. It's going to be intercepted. Barroso has some work to do here. And that's going to be cleared out again. Referee blows his whistle. And, well, it will be a hydration break. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Referee blows his whistle for the hydration break. So, I tell you, fans watching all across the world, to get yourselves a hydration break while you can, if you haven't already. Also, if you are enjoying this match so far, you could also find more matches at gksports.org on our website, where you can also find the Grossmont Foothillers along with commentator Greg K. Porter himself. You can also find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the whole shebang. Give us a follow there and subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already, especially if you are on the live stream and enjoying the game so far. Spread the word about us here at GK Sports. We are at the game. Well, it will be a quick hydration break, quicker than the first, as the players are starting to make their way back onto the pitch again. Well, off to the side, you can see the Sarah High School varsity team off to the side there, waiting for their turn to play. And some of the Cavers varsity players have shown up early as well. We have about 16 minutes left in this affair, but it could be a little more. Again, due to the hydration break, the referee has the official time. Score still 0-0. Ball. Oh, it's going to be crossed in here. Cross comes in. Galicia gets her thigh to it. The Cavers have to clear. It's Vickery with the shot, and oh, it's come off the, the other side of the post, thankfully, for the Cavers, but there she goes again. Kendall Vickery had the space, took the shot, but she is not rewarded with a goal. Now Evelyn Burnett to take another goal kick for the Cavers as the Sultans continue to press extremely high. Barroso tries to flick herself. It's cut out. Johnson has a go, and in the end it's going to be another routine save from Burnett. Burnett waiting for her players to move up the pitch. Renwick. Good control by Renwick, but she's dispossessed in the end. Caitlin Riley gets a step. Ball still in play. Referee did not blow his whistle. And now he does, as a foul has been committed. It looks like It looks like Atiana Barroso is shaping up to take this free kick in the defensive half for the Cavers. You have to assume that she'll probably try to play a long through ball, and if she doesn't do that, she'll probably try to play it more direct. Barroso, she does try the through ball. It's going to go over the head of a defender, and Camila Rogers gives chase, and that's going to be cleared out of play by Lacey Oliver. Well, the Cavers really haven't had much of a chance, or a chance at all really, to attack on this second half. They haven't really gotten it going, but maybe this will change things. Anira Kelly plays it in. Rogers tries to win it, but it's flicked on. Morris heads it on herself. Headed on again. Maddie Morris tries to win it, but in the end it will come off of her. Pareto finds Renwick. Now Maddie Morris on the ball. She has two Cavers around her, and she will be dispossessed. Pareto finds Anira Kelly. Kelly Finds Camila Rogers to Barroso. Oh, she tried to play it through to Rogers. Anira Kelly will have a shot. And, oh, it's gone over the goalkeeper. Oh, what a scare. Well, the goalkeeper Cameron Hudson had a little bit of a scare there, but that is, it's not a bad effort by Anira Kelly. She had the space, so she decided to have a crack at it as well. The Cavers, well, they need more of that. They need more of the attack to go their way. They need to end some passes with a shot eventually. Rogers trying to win the ball. Launched up the pitch there by Lacey Oliver. Barroso will win it. Atiana Barroso tried to cut it back, but that's a good job by Vickery dispossessing her of the ball. Barroso tracking back to defend now. Oh, and that's a good job by Megan Hart. She skinned one defender, but it's run out of play. Now Shay O'Connor to take the throw-in on the far side of the pitch. O'Connor tries to find Barroso, who is not fouled. Referee says play on. Shot! And Burnett will save in the end. I believe that was Lainey Johnson who had to go there. Burnett launches it down the pitch. Ball takes a bounce. Brought down. Aiden Doiron putting on the pressure here. Good pressure by Aiden Doiron, and she keeps the ball into play, and now she turns. A great piece of skill by Aiden Doiron, and she does win the Cavers a throw-in. Well, we have, according to the time, we have a little under 11 and a half minutes left in this game. And you just have to figure if there will be a goal in this game, whoever does score the goal will probably win the game. Doiron shouldered off the ball there. And it will be another Caver throw-in. Shay O'Connor to take. O'Connor, Barroso, Kelly, and Vickery. Well, Vickery has done a brilliant job of moving her way through the midfield to get the ball up. Perez will clear. Ball still in the air. Barroso heads it again. And she's going to be fouled. I believe Megan Hart, the guilty party there. Now the Cavers, who are they going to push forward? It looks like Camila Rogers, Delaney Renwick, and Anira Kelly, along with Aiden Doiron, are going to be pushed forward. 4 attackers. And Atiana Barroso will cross. Barroso, oh, that's a great ball by Barroso, but, oh, couldn't find, well, none of the Cavers could find the ball. Ball's punted up the pitch then. Renwick tracks back. Maddie Morris heads it on. Pareto tried to play it through to Renwick. Morris, and it's off Pareto again. Substitution then for the Sultans. Megan Hart has come off the pitch. Throw-in taken. Maddie Morris will cross, but referee blows his whistle again. I don't know why the referee's blown his whistle, but it's Caver's ball. They've won a free kick, actually. Or is it a throw-in? Oh, it's a throw-in. Or excuse me, it's a free kick. It will be a free kick to the Cavers. Perez launches it. It takes a bounce. Rogers will try to play onto it. The ball is kicked in the air. And it will be brought down by the physio trainer there. Good touch, that is. Cavers ball. Nisa Pareto to take. Pareto. That's cut out by Morris. Maddie Morris. And Pareto will get a good step in there. Now ball is thrown in by Ella Clint. Morris. And Perez is there yet again. Perez. Oh, it's come off Maddie Morris. But it takes a nice deflection for the Cavers. Riley. Oh, and Vickery. She stunned him there. It could be a shot. It's a shot. And Burnett saves. Well, Mary Hickson had a shot, and while Burnett, it was a routine save, the goalkeeper looked up as if, where'd the ball go? It did go under her, and to the Cavers' relief, it didn't go any further. Burnett had a worried look on her face there. Barroso plays a ball through, flicked on. Camila Rogers, can she win it? Yes, she does. Now the Cavers have a real chance here. Rogers tries to play it through to Renwick. Renwick gives chase. Renwick, oh, that's a good cutback by the defender there. They're going to play it back to their goalkeeper and reset. And, well, that ball's going to go out of play. Throw in for the Cavers then. Nisa Pareto to take the throw in. Coach Manny Lopez shouting instructions to his team again. Riley will cut it out momentarily, but Lainey Johnson's on the ball. Lainey Johnson plays it out to Vickery. Vickery, she has some space in front of her. Aiden Doyron is tracking back. And in the end, that should go out for a goal kick. Oh, no, it stayed in. The corner flag has kept it in. And, oh, what a challenge there by Shay O'Connor. And referee says, has awarded a free kick. Well, this is a dangerous area. This is a dangerous area here for the Cavers to defend, but a brilliant area for the Sultans to attack. This might as well be a corner kick. The Cavers literally have everybody back defending this free kick. Free kick taken then, and Burnett claims it. In the end, not troubling at all for the goalkeeper. Burnett, and oh, I don't think she meant to do that at all. Throw in then to the Sultans. It's taken by Ella Clint. Finds Maddie Morris. Maddie Morris cuts it back to her right boot. Morris has a shot! And oh, well, that was traveling. And, it was going wide in the end, but Burnett just had to make sure of it. But it will be a goal kick. Burnett did not get a touch to that. Well, you can see as time is running out, you have to feel that both teams are going to be susceptible to shoot the ball more. Cut out. Barroso tries to win it back. It's going to be crossed in. Can Burnett get there? Yes, she can. Burnett trying to play it quick. Maybe a quick Caver counter. Ball goes over one head. Rogers tries a flick. Can she get on the end of it? Camila Rogers. Ball played back. Caitlin Riley with the cutout there. Now it's Clint, Ella Clint. It'll find the feet of Barroso. Atiana Barroso, and surely that's a foul, referee. And it is. And Kendall Vickery, the one who committed the foul there. Barroso took a good fall, and looks like the referee is reaching for his back pocket. Is he reaching for his back pocket? And he is. Very slowly, but surely. And, well, who is the referee giving the card to? Oh, it looks like it wasn't the foul. It looks like it wasn't committed by Kendall Vickery. It looks like it was committed by Lily Genshaw, excuse me. And Genshaw has been booked and will have to take a seat on the bench. Well, the Cavers have a slight advantage now with the Sultans playing with only 10 girls on the pitch. Or, oh no, excuse me. They made a substitution, so it will be 11v11. Well, this is a big opportunity for the Cavers. Atiana Barroso has to play a perfect ball in the box. Barroso has a go, and it's going to go wide. Cameron Hudson to take the goal kick, as there are about, there's 3 minutes, 15 seconds left, maybe a little more. Lacey Oliver on the ball. Oliver looking for her options then. Finds Clint, back to Oliver, who plays it to Vickery. Camila Rogers brings it down. She tried to play a through ball to Aiden Doiron. It was more direct though in the end. Now here goes Hart. Hart on the ball. She's going to try to play it through. Galicia's just going to cut that out. And she's just going to play it out. Kendall Vickery to take the throw in then. Vickery. Oh, that's a good move by Vickery. Throw in though for the Cavers. And well, that's just going to be another throw in for the Sultans. Barroso. Well, we are under 2 minutes now here as the throw-in is being played by the Sultans. It's now or never for both teams if they want to find a game-winning goal. Renwick on the ball. We'll try to play it long, and it's cut out brilliantly by Maddie Morse. Or Murray, I should say, Murray. Now Cavers giving chase. And can the goalkeeper, she's just going to clear that up the field. Throw-in for the Cavers. This could be one of their last opportunities on attack here. It's now or never. O'Connor is going to throw it into Barroso. The fatigue really setting in now. O'Connor. Oh, and she tried to play it, but the through ball was too much. Now here goes, I believe that was Vickery trying to play the ball there. Oh, the Cavers, they need to be careful here. Vickery's on the ball. Vickery cuts it back. Vickery, Galicia shields her off the ball, and oh, the referee's awarded a free kick. Well, Coach Maddie Strahan is not happy with that call on the Caver side of the touchline. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a very dangerous area to have the ball. In the last couple of seconds in the game, you must think. Well, Evelyn Burnett has been spectacular all night. Shot! And oh, it goes wide. It flashes wide of the goal. Another scare for the Cavers, but they have survived it. I believe that was Jewel Crummel on the end of the post there, but again, shot went wide. A throw in them for the Sultans. They're going to have to play it quickly. Here they go. Barroso helping defend. Lainey Johnson plays it back. Murray to Johnson, who's going to have a pop, and Burnett gets down on it. Routine save for the goalkeeper in the end. This might be the last kick of the game. Burnett. And it will be the last kick of the game. Well, the Cavers survive. The final score being your San Diego Cavers JV team 0. The Santana JV Sultans 0 as well. Evelyn Burnett, well, if you were to pick a player of the game, I would have to go with Evelyn Burnett. She was brilliant the whole time. She saved the Cavers on multiple occasions. She came off her line, did everything right as a goalkeeper, and she kept a clean sheet. So, again, your final score, Cavers 0, Sultans 0. But please, do not go away just yet. Stick around, because in 20 to 30 minutes, it will be the varsity team for the Cavers playing against their rivals, the Sarah High School Conquistadors varsity team. It is the first league game of the season, and you are not going to want to miss it. So please stay tuned and check out our website as well at gksports.org. Follow us on all our social media outlet, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube, spread the word, and again, please stick around for the varsity game. You are not going to want to miss it. I will see you shortly. I am your commentator, Joshua Penguin, my partner with me, Rebecca Warden, and we will see you shortly at the next game. Counterattack here. Kendall Vickery is on the ball. Kendall Vickery has a shot on goal, and that's a routine save in the end there by Evelyn Burnett. Well, Vickery has passed by Lily Genshaw to Vickery. Vickery, she has space again. She'll go for goal. Vickery shoots, and in the end, it's a routine save by Burnett. But again, Kendall Vickery there to Penick. Penick, she's going to try an over-the-top ball to Aiden Doiron. Can she beat the goalkeeper there, Aiden Doiron? And Burnett's going to have to come off her line, and that is great shielding by Nisa Pareto, forcing, she was forcing Maddie Murray to go wide, but the danger's not cleared yet, and Burnett makes a save! Johnson on the rebound, and she'll claim it. Crummel, Jewel Crummel has pace. She's rounded Shea O'Connor. Crummel crosses it in, and Burnett is there to save, to claim it. Good job again by Galicia. It's going to ricochet. It's going to fall to Murray. She shoots it. Oh, what a save that was by Evelyn Burnett. It's going to be a long one to the box. Oh, the flick. That's a dangerous ball, and Burnett is there again. Oh, that's a great ball by Johnson as she plays it through to Jewel Crummel. Crummel whips it in. Oh, it's over Burnett, and oh, it's hit the post. I do it. The Cavers have to clear. It's Vickery with the shot, and oh, to Barroso. Oh, she tried to play it through to Rogers. Anira Kelly will have a shot. And, oh, it's gone over the goalkeeper. Oh, what a scare. Also tries to win it back. It's going to be crossed in. Can Burnett get there? Yes, she can. Burnett has been spectacular all night. Shot. And, oh, it goes wide. It flashes wide of the goal.